And there was about 30 seconds left or whatever, and I started to dawn on me like, man, we're not going to win this game.
I know from reading your book, a goal of yours for a long time had been to be a head coach of the Olympic team, which now essentially has come true. The best part of this would be what?
What I thought it would be. The opportunity to work with the absolute best players in the world is just, it's not an experience that you can describe easily. You know, coaching is coaching to a certain extent. Doesn't matter whether it's high school, college, pros. But when you have the opportunity to work with the best players, you start to realize that there are times when you have an idea and you have a vision when you close your eyes, all right, this is what this is going to look like. And then you don't have the players to be able to execute that vision. Now you're with the best players in the world and you're laying there and you close your eyes at night and you go, I think we're going to be able to do this. And then you come out the next day in practice and it's done exactly the way you dreamed it. And that opportunity doesn't come along very often. And then to win a gold medal on top of that, especially when it's expected. To me, it was like an extension of UConn. You know, hey, you won every game at the World Championship? Yeah. And you won every game by like a bunch? Yeah. Oh, just like UConn? Yeah. That was the deal.
What do you think it says when the head coach of the U.S. women's national team and the U.S. men's national team are both college coaches?
That's interesting. It used to be that way, obviously.
Sure.
Then it went to the NBA, the WNBA, and I didn't think it was ever going back. I didn't think there'd ever be an opportunity for college coaches to ever coach at that level again. But when Coach K was appointed, I think that opened the door for me.
Really?
I think so. Had Coach K been appointed and they didn't win, I think there would have been some backlash about, see, college coaches can't coach professional basketball players. But because he was so successful with it, I think the prevailing view then was, well, then maybe this guy on the women's side can do it. So I've told him that, and it's an indication that if you're a good coach, you're a good coach. It doesn't matter where you're coaching. And if you know how to put together a great team, then you obviously have a gift that allows you to coach at the Olympics. The fact that you're working in college as opposed to being a professional coach obviously doesn't have any bearing anymore.
You obviously aren't used to losing much in recent day. Tell me about the exhibition game loss to Australia. I think it was with the...
In Spain.
Right.
Yeah. Up until that time...
Yeah, you beat yourself up pretty good afterwards, didn't you, sir? So I've heard.
Yeah, we were playing and we didn't have our team. So we knew, okay, this could be dicey here. But we had been able to kind of zig and zag through the whole process while we're trying to put together our team. Well, obviously that game we didn't win. And there was about 30 seconds left or whatever, and I started to dawn on me like, man, we're not going to win this game. And somebody said, well, that's why we play these games. These are exhibition games. I said, well, not really. This is a tournament, and there's going to be like a trophy involved. And then besides, this is USA basketball, and we just lost to Australia. So after the game, I was like wandering around, I just, kept saying to our assistants and USA basketball people, come on, we got to find a bar or something. I got to sit there. I got to drink like 5 bottles of wine or something. I can't understand this. And I was just beside myself. And I remember Doug Bruno, my assistant.
And why were you beside yourself? Just because
we lost.
Okay.
USA basketball, you're not supposed to lose, ever, under any circumstances. And they said, well, we don't have our team. We're missing 3 of our starters. They're all going to be here in a couple days. I don't care. And I remember Doug Bruno saying, the rest of us, we go through this once in a while. He goes, you'll get over it. Trust me. I promise you. And I was like, nah, I don't want to get over it. This is not going to happen again. But it was a really strange sensation after that game. One that I hadn't felt, obviously, in a long time.
It's interesting, I guess 6 players that you've coached at UConn were on that team.
Yeah.
And a couple of people mentioned this to me, including your associate head coach, Chris Daly, that in practice with the national team, you were nowhere near as hard on them in practice as you are on your collegiate team. Why is that?
You don't have to be. It's a completely different animal that we're dealing with in college than we are in the pros. And I don't think you need to spend as much time in practice with those players as you do with the players you have in college. So all that lends itself to, look, these guys are doing me a favor by being on this national team. They could just easily say, no, I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to kill them and make it a miserable experience for them when they're volunteering their time to play on the national team and the Olympic team. The guys I have in college, come on, man, I'm giving you $30,000, $40,000 a year scholarship. You're going to do what I tell you when I tell you to do it. And, you know, it's kind of a whole different animal.